Hi, this is the Undercover Thinker, and I'm back with a second video encouraging you to think for yourself. As I explained in the first video that I made, that I conceal my identity because what I have to say, some people perceive it as being controversial. A lot of the things I've said, people have taken offense to it. I'm talking about in my personal life. Family members have been offended, friends have been offended, but in this video today, I want to talk a bit about masks, where basically I want to pose a couple of questions to you. Basically, there are people who believe that masks work, other ones who don't believe that they work. The thing is that if you can breathe through the mask, aerosols can get in and out of those masks. So for a mask to be effective, it's going to have to be something that does not allow aerosols in. So it's going to have to be some sort of mask that has a respirator attached to it. But the point that I want to make, that I want people to think about, is that during the height of the pandemic, at restaurants, they had a policy where you had to stand outside the restaurant waiting to go in, you had to wear a mask. And then as soon as you went in and you were seated, you were allowed to take the mask off. Now, how does this make sense? Does the virus stay outside of the restaurant, but it can't go inside? Is the virus courteous to where it says, hey, these people are eating, I'm not going to disturb them. It would be rude of me to infect them. If you think about it, the whole thing makes about as much sense as if you were waiting to board a boat and you're on the pier or on the dock and you start to go up the gangplank and you're wearing a safety vest, a life preserver, I believe it's called. You're wearing one, and then as soon as you board the boat, you take it off. What's the point? If you truly believe that masks work and outside you're trying to protect yourself, why all of a sudden does the virus stop at the door of the restaurant? Does the danger of drowning, if you're wearing a life vest, end at the pier and you don't have to worry about wearing a life vest on the boat? I just want you to think about these things. Please think about these things, people. Right now in LA County, they're talking about bringing back a mask mandate. But at the height of the pandemic, LA County had a mask mandate, whereas Orange County didn't have a mask mandate. And the numbers of infections were nearly identical. So how does that work? Does the virus say, oh, this is LA County, I can infect people over here, but I can't cross over into Orange County? I just want you to think about this. Think about it. Also, in the past, Dr. Fauci claimed that masks didn't work. Then all of a sudden, he changed to wear a mask. All of this is out there, it's on video. All you have to do is search it. Many times, these political leaders and doctors and scientists, they have contradicted themselves, but they're never held accountable and they never apologize for all the things that they've gotten wrong. Please, I just implore you all to think about this. Think about things for yourself. Don't just get spoon fed the information that people want you to know. You have to seek it out for yourself, because a lot of these people, they're looking to control you. They're looking to control the masses. And any dissent is not allowed. Like I said, I conceal my identity because I brought these things up to friends, acquaintances, strangers, family, and they've looked at me like I've lost my mind because I question these policies which don't seem to make sense. But for some reason, for the people who might be referred to as sheeple, all of this to them makes sense. I ask, am I the only one who thinks that a a lot of this stuff doesn't make any sense. I'm asking you to think for yourself. Don't just be a blind follower. It doesn't matter who's giving you the information. Please, I ask you, think for yourself. Please think for yourself.